Hello everyone, how you doing? My hair looks bad. Don't talk about it. I've been wanting to make this video for like a week maybe, but I just didn't really know how I wanted to do it. But we have a very special new member of the Thor family. I'm gonna go get him. Sorry. Okay, this is the bunny. We don't have a name for him yet. Don't bite me. Thank you. He is a North American cottontail. We actually don't really have a name for him, and we also don't know the gender, and we won't know for a while. I guess that's just kind of how bunnies are. We've had him for like a week now, and we still don't have a name for him. Part of the reason was because I actually wanted you guys to pick the name, so I have a few name ideas for you guys if you wanted to comment them down below. And also, if you guys have your own name ideas, that's fine too. The most recent name idea I had was Muffin. Because, I mean, look at him. Look at him. That's a muffin. Right there. Another one was Charles, just because it's a funny name for a bunny. He's licking me. It's a funny name for a bunny, and it's kind of just, like, unusual, which I really like. And if it turns out to be a girl, Charlie. My sister wanted to put in the request to name it Butterball, and Butters for short, which is something. The first name I had for him was Clover because he eats clovers, and my sister said that he's lucky to be alive. More on that later. If you have like your own name idea for him, comment down below. So you might be wondering why I have him. I honestly wonder that too sometimes. I was actually leaving to go to a baseball game one night, and my cat brought me something, and it was, you know, this guy. And he was just, like, laying in his mouth, and I thought he was dead, but it was, like, he looked huge in my cat's mouth, so I was like, yo, put him down. And he put him down, and I saw it was just, like, this bunny that was just kind of laying there. Can you chill out? He goes in my lap now. And he was just kind of laying there, and I saw him move, so I immediately, like, went inside and grabbed a towel and scooped him up. And I checked for injuries, because this happened, like, I think last year with another bunny that didn't make it. And he did actually have, like, a really big bite on his butt. So we didn't know if he would really make it, and also it looks like one of his paws are broken. He doesn't put as much weight on it and kind of, like, moves it weirdly. You can actually see, I think it's this one. He kind of, like, puts it off to the side. Want to go on my neck, buddy? I don't know what he's doing. He usually likes to hide in my hair. But, yeah. So, we kind of just are keeping him until he gets better. That tickles. We're kind of just keeping him until he heals, and he's been, like, thriving, honestly. Very active, as you can see. Oh, bud. Oh, bud. What are you doing? Don't pee on me. I'm sorry. And honestly, like, he's been doing really well with us lately. Like, first day, he was kind of just, like, in shock and not really moving, and we honestly had no idea if he would make it. But I put him in a little temporary bin with a towel underneath, and he actually wasn't eating, which I think was pretty normal to be, like, in shock after that happened. But I actually played nature noises on my computer. I mean, I like to think that it helped because, you know, it was like a huge change for him. But we knew if we didn't take him inside, he would most likely die in the wild. After day 1, he started eating, and after day 2, he's just kind of been, like, doing much better, and he's getting much better every day. He's definitely healing a lot more since we first got him. And I honestly don't know what we're gonna do once he's all healed, because some people say once you take him inside, that's it. Like, they can't live in the wild anymore. Like, because they're now domesticated, they now smell like humans. If they go into the wild, they will die. But other people say bunnies, they need to be outside. So keeping them inside forever is not good. It's a terrible thing to do. But honestly, I do think that if we left him outside that day, he would have died. Like, also just because, like, he would already smell like a cat. I'm not sure if, like, his mom would come back for him. But my cat also, we think, ripped up his siblings. That's a little gruesome way to say it, but there are rabbit carcasses in our backyard, so yeah, he's eating right now. He doesn't know, so we've kind of been hiding it. We don't know how to tell him. And bunnies do need hay, so I went to the pet store and I actually got these like hay chew toys because I noticed he was chewing on my mouse wire, but he actually doesn't really like it that much. Like, I definitely thought he would be chewing on it much more, but he just doesn't really. I looked it up, and apparently bunnies need hay for fiber, and wild bunnies, which is what he is, use grass instead. So we've mostly been feeding him grass and vegetables and like occasional fruits. And we like to have him run around, but you know, in my room there's limited space, so you know, we like to get him as active as we can. I actually also want to like litter train him if possible, because I know you can do that with bunnies, and right now we just kind of have like a towel under him, and I do have like aspen litter wood thing. We actually ended up calling a vet to see if they could like check on the arm and the bite, because like apparently cat bites could be like deadly for bunnies, and this was on like day 2. We were like, we need to get him to a vet, we need to make sure he's eating, we need to like check up on him. And we called a bunch of vets, but they said that since he was a wild animal, they wouldn't take him, and our best bet was to go to animal control, which then brings up the risk of euthanization for the bunny. And like, I mean, you saw him 2 seconds ago, he's doing okay. I don't think that, you know, putting him down would be our best option, especially because he's like thriving right now. So we just didn't really want to do that. Like, we kind of already put in the effort to like try to save him, because we honestly don't know what would have happened if we like kept him outside that day. He like wasn't moving at all. He was just in shock, and if my cat didn't get him, another cat would have. I'd also just rather him be with me and like moving around and eating stuff and like actually having a life than being dead. I think he's like pretty chill with my family, but specifically me, I just feel like he's more comfortable around me. He's like trying to get away from me the least. And like whenever my family holds him, he kind of like freaks out, and I think it's because like I was the person to like kind of scoop him up and like bring him inside and like feed him. He's also pretty small right now, and I know that like with pet bunnies, they kind of just get fatter, but with wild bunnies, they do get bigger, and the cage we have for him is like a good size for him right now. Like, it's huge for him, but in the long run, I feel like we would either have to put him in the wild or get a new cage, so I'll have to do some more research and see if he'll be okay in the wild. Anyways, I will show you guys what the cage looks like. Here he is. There's a lot of poop in it, but I cleaned it out last night. He just poops a lot. As you can see, he does like eating his grass because he's wild, so we want to introduce new foods slowly. Apparently bunnies like paper towel rolls, but this one doesn't. He doesn't really show an interest in it. He really likes these clovers though. That right there, oopsies, that pink thing is a little like chalk toy for him to like chew on, because bunny's teeth actually never stop growing. And I can actually, let me see, sorry bud, I think this is like his favorite chew toy because he's actually been like biting at it a lot. And as you can see, there's like pink dust over here, and I think he did get water on it. Why are you looking at me like that? I think he did get water on it, but honestly, don't jump out please, but honestly I think he really likes it. This is the little, let me grab it. Whee! The hay chew, sorry, you like this? This is the hay chew toy. It's just a bunch of Timothy hay that's kind of like wound together. And like, as you can see, he chews at it a little bit, but not a lot. He seems to be very interested in it right now. Hi buddy, want it? There you go. Oops, I got some grass in there. And then right beside you, buddy, excuse me, sorry. This is another little like wood chew toy thing. I think he also really likes this. As you can see, He does chew on it a little bit, but I mean, yeah, he doesn't seem to be doing too much. I do want to get him a litter box and also like a little hidey hole. Bunnies love hiding, so yeah, I also try not to visit him too much because, you know, if he likes to hide, I don't want to like be in his face constantly. But I mean, yeah, that's mostly it. He seems to be doing okay, eating some grass. So, yeah. Oh, I think that was pure anger. Get him that way. Anyways, yeah. The first day that we had him, I think I stayed up until like 4 or 5 in the morning trying to make sure that he was like okay and like would eat something, and I don't think he ate much that night, but the fact that he was just like still there breathing was good, and I think he was just in shock. The thing with cats is, like, I have this personal thing where I'm fine with my cats like chasing birds, chasing squirrels, chasing rats, because that's like cat nature, you know? And I'm fine with him like killing animals and hunting them down, because that's also what cats do. But it just feels much different when he like hurts something and then just like plays with it and then like leaves it alone, because then it's just gonna die and it's like a slow, painful death. And I feel like that's what I have a problem with. Also, he makes me want to go vegan. So, vegan 24 hours video coming out soon. Anyways, yeah, comment down below which name you think is best, or if you have your own name for him. I would love to hear it. We also, again, I called him a him, but we don't really know the gender, so boy or girl names will work as well. If you liked this video, smash like, subscribe if you haven't already. 37% of you guys haven't subscribed, which doesn't sound like a lot, but you know, it would brighten up my day. Yep. Anyways, I'm hoping to get more videos out soon, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys next time.